What's going on, everybody? This is Is back with a brand new YouTube video, and today's video is going to be another story time. And this story time is going to be called probably my almost scary encounter with the police. And with regards to what is currently happening right now with George Floyd and everybody else that's been murdered by the police and everything, I decided to talk about this story because this story is like a what if to me. Like, what if this had happened? Like, what if, what was going to happen if this had actually happened? So, anyways, I'm about to get straight to it. So, this story takes place back around June of 2018, and it was moving day, actually. It was me, my mom, and my little brother, and we was about to leave our townhome of Stonecrest Townhomes after 15 years of living there. And it was time for a change because the lady in the housing office, I'm going to say her real name, Yolanda. She was a cold piece. And what I mean by cold piece is that she would constantly like harass other residents, mess with folks for no reason at all, just knock on your door for whatever reasons. And she even had people that didn't live at the townhomes drive by to see if anybody was like breaking the rules or anything. And I don't know if she ever paid them or not, but she definitely had a lot of snitches over there and everything. And my mom had gotten tired of it and everything. She couldn't take it no more. And Yolanda, she wasn't doing nothing right at the housing office because some of the things at our house that we was living in had stopped working and it needed to be fixed. But she didn't care. Yolanda did not care. And it was at that point my mom, she just didn't give a F no more. She was just waiting for her lease to expire so that she can move. But the crazy part about it was that we started to move out of the townhouse like a couple of days earlier, so that when movie day came, all we had to do was just like get a couple of more stuff and we was out of there. And yeah, so anyways, that day it was just me and my mom and my little brother, June 1st actually, because that was the same day I had went to my graduation rehearsal, and that day was pretty hectic. Like, you know how when you first move into like a brand new house, you just have so many things and all that kind of stuff, and you're gonna have to like throw out those things just because you can't keep them all. That's how that was. So it was me and all of my family, like I had said before, and my mom had called my cousin and his friend for some extra help because we had to move some of the heavier things. We couldn't do it by ourselves. We had rented a U-Haul truck and everything, and it came with a pulley, thankfully, and we was all just like getting stuff cleaned up, like packing up things, putting it in the truck. Then we was constantly like going back and forth, back and forth. And the good thing about that was where I live now, it's like a good, not even like a 5 minute drive. Like I could still see my old house from where I live at, and that's crazy to be honest. Like I can just walk from the field and just go see right there. But I'm glad that we moved because I had some good memories there. I had a lot of bad memories as well. But sometimes you just gotta move just because, and sometimes you just gotta just start a new path in life, like start a new journey in life, because staying at the same place for so many years can get kind of just, I'm not gonna say depressing, but sad in a way. So it was a big change for all of us. So yeah, anyways, at one stop that we was at the new house where we currently live in, I was getting things out of the truck and all, and we had our dog Kino, and I put him in my room. I had put him in my room, and he wanted to help and everything. He was too excited, but then he started to get sad and all. So, anyways, I'm getting stuff out of the truck, and just when I was about to walk to the field and everything to the old house, Stonecrest, my mama and my cousin and my cousin's friend, they were all yelling, Terrell, Terrell, get back here, come back. And they kept yelling, come back. And I was like, what is going on? Like, why you want me to come back? They kept saying, just get back here. They they put me in a truck and they drove to Stonecrest and everything, because apparently they said that they saw a police officer that was in his car just staring at me and everything. Like he had like, I'm not going to say evil intentions, but his intentions was not good. Like my mama said that it looked like that he was about to get out of his car, and only Lord knows what was going to happen. And to this day, I still don't know what was going to happen to me. I don't know if he was going to freaking attack me, slam me, arrest me, beat me up, confront me for whatever reasons. Because apparently, like throughout the week, there was, I guess, illegal like street like racing happening. Folks was like speed racing through the neighborhood and everything, and cops found out about it. But I don't know why that cop was looking at me in a suspicious way, because I don't do street races. I don't do street races. I don't even have my license. I don't even have a car. So yeah, I get in the truck and everything, and we go back to our house, the old house. And if you live in Lansing and you know Stonecrest Townhomes, then you know of the big park, Rydesdale Park. You could just see at the Rydesdale Park, there was like 4 to 5 police officers just driving back and forth looking for somebody. And if somebody would have walked down Rydesdale Park with all those cops, best believe them the cops would have stopped them just because. And they just kept driving in circles looking for whoever, trying to see if somebody was doing something they wasn't supposed to be doing. So yeah, after that had happened, we continued to like pack and everything, and we had gotten done around like 1 o'clock. And I remember like taking a video, going through the house, saying goodbye and everything, living there for after like 15 years and all. And it was quite a surreal moment for me because it was like part of my life. Because I remember the first day that we actually moved in there, it was just only me and my mom. We had like I forgot the car that it was. I think it was a Saturn. And we had moved in there at nighttime, and the house wasn't even done yet. And it was crazy. And I still can't believe that I actually remember that. But yeah, anyways, after that, I went to my graduation like rehearsals and all. And that was it. That's pretty much the end of the story. But yeah, sometimes I still wonder to this day, like, what was that cop going to do to me? Like, what was his intentions? Because I still don't know. And sometimes it just worries me, like, you don't know these days, because some police officers just attack folks just because of skin their color, just harass folks for no reason at all. Because last night I saw on Facebook of a couple of police officers doing a drive-by to random black teenagers in Los Angeles, like shooting rubber bullets and everything, just because. I don't know why. It's stupid. And with what's going on right now in the whole world with all the protesters and riots, it's reliving in some crazy times. But yeah, until next time, later.